Hey everybody, this is Bill with Tech Authority. It's Friday. That means another episode of our vlogs. My wife and I like to do home improvement projects together. We work very well together. We've learned this after several years of marriage. It's like one's got the beauty and one's got the brains. And you probably already know which one is mine. Well, a few years ago, we took on a huge project. We added on to our house. It ended up taking us 8 months, but it turned out great. We're happy with it. And one of the reasons why is because we have an awesome neighbor who served as our engineer and as our project manager. Not to mention he's got every tool that I don't have. So as I would complete a portion of the project, for example, framing doors and windows, we'd have him come on over and inspect my work. And after 30 plus years of being in construction, we take his word and trust what he says. Not to mention he knows all of the city's building codes. My wife and I realized after a couple projects, if he inspected something and he said, yeah, it's fine, that was his polite way or a coded way of saying, if I was you, I'd redo it. Or, you know what, that's barely acceptable. It's up to code, but I wouldn't want my house. So obviously, if we heard that phrase, it's fine, I'd end up redoing that portion, call him over, and I hope and pray that I would hear him say, yep, that's good, move on to the next step. You know, there's something we need to be reminded of today. What happened from doing our best? What happened to excellence and exceptional workmanship and craftsmanship? In fact, today it seems like we're driven by the time, you know, how quickly can I get this done? And it seems like quality is in the back seat. What if your surgeon said to you after surgery, and when you asked him, hey, how'd it go? And he said, well, it went fine. Would you be comfortable with that? I don't think so. And this cements our tagline or our slogan here at Tech Authority. It's actually our driving force. It says, Tech Authority, that's our name, when precision counts. See, every service technician, every installer, and even every one of my sales quotes is driven to be accurate, the first time correct, and the best possible options for our customer to choose. Now, we know others may do things quicker. We know that others quote lower prices, but we strive to be number one. The number one source for customer service and product knowledge in every situation. When every job or sale is complete, the customer is sent a survey to rate us, to see how we've done, and to review our work. And the boss sits down and shares with us some of the replies, some of the feedback, and to try to see how we can keep on improving. Again, customers first, because precision counts. In our industry, we work in micrometers, sub-microns of tolerances, not rulers or tape measures, because that's like being fine, or it's close enough. No, we want to split the hairs on our head and provide excellence here for you. So let me end this vlog this morning with a few suggestions that I've learned to practice. Number one, if you're going to do something, do it right the first time. I've been trying to tell my kids that all this time. It's the same thing mom and dad taught me. If you're going to do something, do it right the first time, and then you don't have to repeat it over and over. Second, don't settle for the quickest option. It may be the easiest and the quickest, but it may not be the best solution for your application. Number three, I like what the good book says. You reap what you sow. So plant good, plant the best possible, and then you can expect nothing less in return. So the only time I want to hear the word fine is if I'm maybe at a jewelry store, or I'm at a meat butcher and I've got myself a T-bone steak. I got the fine cut. Well, listen, we look forward to helping you out here at Tech Authority. And I want you to know that every customer, every sale, every service call, every laser calibration job, we want you to know that when precision counts, you can count at Tech Authority. Have a great week. We'll see you next time on one of our vlogs.